Hey out there, everyone. Hope everyone's having a wonderful, blessed, joyful evening. Hope you all had a wonderful, blessed weekend. Enjoyed your day. Wish you all the best, a good week. Hope everyone's healthy and safe out there. Tonight we're going to be talking about the Sunday night football game between the. Turn off the TV. Muted. Sorry. Tonight we talk about the Sunday night football game between the Tennessee Titans at the Los Angeles Rams. So I'm gonna go through this game kind of quickly. Kind of got in the flow of these talking about these games, so it's gonna take me long to go over the topic about it anymore. That being said, Tennessee Titans come to this game without Derrick Henry. Had a Jones fracture injury last week, had surgery, so he's out for about 8 weeks. He said so. That's pretty much remainder of the season. Probably won't be back to the postseason. I believe Tennessee gets in the postseason, so there's a chance he might get in, and we'll see. But with that being said, we gotta see if the Tennessee Titans continue to be a dominant running game. What I say about that is Derrick Henry is the best running back in NFL to me. He may not be the most versatile, but I think he's the best and most dominant running back in NFL to me. And with that being said, you have to now go from a dominant running back that breaks tackles and produces a lot of yards after contact and a lot of plays, makes a lot of plays on his own with his ability, his talent, and his physique. You go from that to running back in committee. Jeremy McNichols was the backup running back. He was used more in the passing game and kind of a passing back kind of situation, third down back kind of situation. They bring back the veteran and future Hall of Famer Adrian Peterson, see what he has left in regards to being a physical running back and replacing that aspect of Derrick Henry's game. So we can see if these two combined could produce what Derrick Henry did on the field. Now, if they could do that and Titans could remain one of the top 5, top 10 running attacks in the league, this gives the Titans enough time to stay ahead of the course until Derrick Henry comes back in the playoffs. That being said, their opponent, the Los Angeles Rams at home tonight, just traded for Von Miller, traded a second and third round pick. Von Miller is now with the Los Angeles Rams. He won't be playing tonight due to injury. But that being said, I still believe this Los Angeles Rams defense is competitive enough for Leonard Floyd, Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, and others and co. to stay competitive and keep pressure on quarterback Ryan Tannehill tonight. So that being said, Rams have been pretty much the front runner since the beginning of the season. They only have one loss in the season. Tennessee Titans looked rough at the beginning of the season. They had a lot of injuries. Julio Jones, Adrian Brown, hamstring injuries, and now Derrick Henry with his Louis Frank injury. They have injuries, at the offensive line at times in other spots. So that being said, he kind of had a rough start, but now they're kind of bouncing back, and now got back to where they were at the beginning of the season, which was one of the names people thought of as one of the top teams in the AFC. So that being said, they're 6-2. Rams are 7-1 tonight. Rams are at home. I expect this game to be decided by which defense could be more productive and be more destructive to the opposing offense. And we really think about the last couple of weeks. The Tennessee Titans have played. Both these defenses have played good and have good resumes the last couple of weeks. Tennessee Titans defense played excellent to me against the Buffalo Bills. Even though that was a high scoring game, they still played a lot better than my expectations in that game. And they look good as of late. So that being said, I expect the Rams to win this game. I think the Rams are the better overall team. They get the better defense, in my opinion. I also think they have the better. It's really hard to argue at the better weapons of offense, but I think they're the better offense. I think their offensive line is better than Tennessee Titans. I do not believe that the running back was better. Even if you add in, forgot they lost the running back beginning of the season too, and I can't remember the running back top of my head right now. But I don't believe he's better than Derrick Henry beginning of the season. And with that being said, if I'm going to lean towards which running back committee is better right now, I'm going to go with the Los Angeles Rams running back committee right now with the Tennessee Titans. Now we talk about wide receiver duo. You guys say Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp has been more productive at this point in the season, even though you could say A.J. Brown and Julio Jones look to be the more talented wide receivers overall in their careers. So, that being said, I think the Rams have the better offensive weapons tonight. I'm going to go with them to win this game at home by a score of 31-24 at home. Got the Rams winning. Let's talk about the fantasy picks for Tennessee Titans. I believe the Tennessee Titans are going to have to lean on the running attack. Obviously, Derrick Henry is here, been my pick. But, they got to rely on halfbacks, Jeremy McNichols and Adrian Peterson. gotta rely on them tonight. Honorable mentions. I think the tight ends could have an advantage tonight. Um, Von Miller and the backup linebacker outside is out tonight, so I would try to take advantage of them with Jeff Swain, Michael Pruitt, Anthony. The other tight end is Anthony. I forgot his list, like Fixner or something like that, or Fixner. But if I'm gonna be honest, since the departure of I forget the tight end for the New England Patriots now. Smith. I think it's Smith. Anyway, the tight end that used to be on the Titans last year went to New England Patriots. Since he's left, Tannehill has not really has targeted tight end, and that's usually his safety blanket, and his career is in Miami when he first got to Tennessee. So I think that's been a big thing that you've been missing in this offense. So I'm going to go with a wide receiver to be productive as his target. I'm going to go with honorable mention A.J. Brown. I believe A.J. Brown's ability to stretch the field is advanced tonight. Talking about the Tennessee Titans defensive fantasy pick, I'm going to go with Jeffrey Simmons. I believe he could take advantage of I think he has the best offensive line matchup tonight, so that's why I'm going with him. Honorable mentions, Kevin Byard, the free safety. He's got to take care of the plays over the top, Cooper Kupp over the top, and Robert Owens over the top. So Kevin Byard is my pick, and he was the one that flashed to me in the victory against the against the Buffalo Bills. Los Angeles Rams, talk about their fantasy picks. Offensively, going with their running backs as well. Darrell Henderson and Sony Michel, combination of them is going to be really more Darrell Henderson. Why? Right inside linebacker, Rashawn Evans is out. He's a very good linebacker for the Tennessee Titans. He's out. I think you can take advantage of that tonight. Honorable mention, Cooper Kupp. I think Cooper Kupp could take advantage of this outside cornerback in the secondary for the Los Angeles Rams. Defensive fantasy picks for the Los Angeles Rams. I'm going to go Leonard Floyd. Right guard, Nate Davis is out. I couldn't with Sean Robinson, but I don't think he stands out or he's productive enough that he really jumps out to me to pick him. So I'm going to go with Leonard Floyd, who I believe lines up on the same side as Alshon Robinson. I think Leonard Floyd is more the pass rusher out of the two of them. So I'm going with Leonard Floyd to take advantage of that matchup. And then honorable mentions Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald, I think, could take advantage of Terrier at the Tennessee Titans tonight, and I'm not going to overthink that one. So with that being said, that's my picks and my thought. That's my pick on tonight's game. Los Angeles Rams with Tennessee Titans at home, 31-24. Those are my thoughts on tonight's picks for the game. And with that being said, hope everyone can have a wonderful, blessed, joyful day, week, life. Stay safe and healthy out there. Keep being true to yourself and living your best life, blessed life. And keep doing good in the world out there, guys. Wish you all the best. It's my thoughts on tonight's game. Peace.